I'm constantly reminded of being motivated. Sometimes I get up at 5 in the morning. I don't want to wake my husband up, and I'm able to wake up and actually be happy and enjoyable. It just vibrates a little bit, and then I'm awake. Another great feature about iFit Active is the messaging app, and I personally love that because I'm able to send little messages to my husband and my girlfriends, and they're constantly sending me messages too. Some of them are motivational, and some of them are, telling me that I need to kick myself in gear, that they're beating me, and it becomes this community of working out together that is revolutionizing. It's going to change the way you look at your workout.
In our lives, we all need that cheerleader. We all need that motivator. We all need someone to push us along, to really take those extra steps, to burn extra calories. And I truly believe that knowledge is power. The iFit Active Fitness Tracker is that cheerleader. This is like my mom in a box. My mom all my life has been my biggest cheerleader. And this is like my mom having her on my wrist or attaching it wherever you want to wear it, because you get the clip and you get the wristband. And this is someone, or having a personal trainer with you to push you. And then at the same time, it tracks your steps, it tracks your distance, it tracks your calories, and it even helps to track the way you sleep at night. So when you have that power and you have that knowledge to know exactly how much you're moving, trust me, you will start to move that much more. It's so motivating. Now, the fact that we're doing this at this low of a price, because I launched this, I don't know if I launched it, but I had one of the first airings, and this sold at $79.95. Our customers loved it because it syncs up with your smartphone or your tablet with that mobile app. It's download it for free. It's simple. It's easy. We loved it at $79.95. Well, now we have it with $20 off. We have free shipping and handling, and we have 3 flexible payments of $19.98 to get it at home. Don't forget, you get the tracker, the little pod, plus you get the band and you get the clip. We're going to get Leah Little out here. She's going to show us how this works. But this makes a great gift for anyone in your life, whether it's for Mom's Day, whether it's for Father's Day, or for anyone who just wants to have that information.
Absolutely, right? Because, it's so simple and easy, actually. If you really want to get fit, what you need to do is track what goes in and track what goes out. So it's really simple. You don't have to change your whole lifestyle just to change your life, because you can give yourself credit for what you're already doing. So it's really simple. It's this teeny little tracker. I actually have it right here on my little belt loop. So you could wear it around your wrist if you choose to, or you could wear it just using the little clip. And what it does is it tracks information. So information, like you said, is power. How you use it is really the key. So now, what do you want to do? You can set your goal for how many steps you want to take a day, or how much distance you want to have, because it could be working out, it could be riding the bike like Barbara's doing right now. Right now, when you just tap the little button on the side, it shows you the distance. So, hey, not bad. I've gone half a mile today. Not bad, considering it's, 9-something in the morning. So from here, you can track your distance. You can log your calories if you want to do that. Your net calories, that's the biggie. How many calories are going in and how many calories are you burning off? That's what you want to know. And this one is one of the first trackers, the only tracker of its kind, that actually gives you the ability now to add those calories right in. So you can add those calories, give yourself an estimate, or you use the app that's on your phone, because it syncs through Bluetooth with your phone and gives you all the information that you need. So now, if you want to be empowered, this is the easiest way to do it. If you now want to be able to track your calories, track your steps, set your workout goals, and then also track your sleep, you can do that. Now, I see you kind of looking, Robin's like, what is that? Let me show you. So what's happening is the app is on your smartphone, whether you have an Android phone or whether you have an iPhone. What I'm going to do for you, just to make it really easy to see, is I'm just going to throw the information that's here on the phone over to that big screen TV. So now you just have a big monitor.
Okay, so that's really cool.
What's happening. Yeah. Okay. So this is just using a little ingenious electronic technology here.
Right.
So what's happening right now, as we can see, is Barbara's working out. She's got her little tracker right here on her foot. So here you go. It's tracking each one of her steps. Now on the screen here, what we're seeing is right now on Sunday, I had 577 calories that I burned, more than what we ate. And that's what it's all about, inputting the information that you want. Here's today. So I've consumed 920 calories. I've taken 1,177 steps. Right now I haven't tracked my sleep, but when you track your sleep, it's amazing the difference because you have different patterns, right? If you sleep well at night, then you're probably going to have different fitness patterns throughout the day. So you want to set this amount of sleep that you want, and then from here, now you're giving yourself all of the tools that you need to achieve your fitness goals, because then when you start tracking it, you start feeling really motivated. You connect with an entire community now that you could set different achievement goals with or motivate one another with. And here's the way that it works. Really simply and easily, you add in whatever goal you want to have. I have a goal of 10,000 steps a day.
Okay.
So it tracks how many steps, because mine's on my belt, or you could wear it around your wrist. You choose where to wear it, and it starts giving you that information. At the end of the day, you want to end up with a negative number here because you want to have burned more calories than you have consumed. And you can track
So
all of your
negative
food.
is better in this case.
Negative is better, exactly.
Okay.
Now, in order to track your food, here's what's so cool. Your food library is right here. Your beverage library. It can estimate those calories for you. So when you're ready to add something, you maybe want to have a healthy cereal for breakfast this morning, it gives you options so you can estimate. It gives you exact name brands if you want to do it that way, or I'll show you in just a little while that you can actually use the tracker and scan the barcode, and it gives you the exact calories of the exact food that you're eating. So again, all of that information right here, you use it with your smartphone, and you can start really making a difference in your life.
And I think when you start to keep track and you start to log it, now you understand habits. You understand that when you're bored and you're just sitting there watching television, you have a tendency to want to be able to snack. You have a tendency maybe when you're stressed to be able to eat. So knowledge is that power, and I love what Leah said, it's the key to making the right decisions. And it's what you do with the knowledge that makes the difference. And when you have the iFit tracker, that allows you to have this information at your disposal and make wiser, smarter, better choices. And we all have choices, and in that moment is whether you're going to choose the chips or maybe you're going to choose a granola bar, or you're going to choose something that is a smarter, healthier, more higher in protein, maybe less in the fat, or lower calories, or whatever you're looking at to attain in your fitness goals. This is something that is really truly so smart. We have seen things like this on the market. They vary in price. They vary in, a lot of times, if you want just a wristband, that's one price. If you want the little tracker, that's another price. Meaning you have to have one and then you buy another one. I love what iFit does is gives us the little pod, and then they include the wristband, which can be interchanged between the wristband and the clip. Because I don't always want to wear it on my wrist.
You might want to go out to a fancy dinner and you might want to have a beautiful bracelet on, or you might be like me, like to be able to clip it. Maybe you want to clip it on the lapel of your jacket, or you want to clip it onto your belt loop.
Your sneakers.
Or your sneakers, exactly. You can choose. And what's so easy is it's literally one little touch, and you choose the information that you want to add. So if you want to add calories that you've consumed, you can do that. Now, right now, I have calories out. That's how many calories we burned, basically through exercise or walking or whatever activity.
618.
Not bad, right? And then what's really cool about this one is it tells you your distance. It syncs automatically Bluetooth with your smartphone so that you have all the information that you want to add. Now, if you want to set it to a workout because you're going to go into that workout mode, or you want to set it for the sleep mode, you can absolutely do that as well. And the beauty of it is it's all right there on your wrist. So all the information that you need right here, ready to go. All you have to do is choose, do you want the white or do you want the black? From there, everything that you need. Here's the number of steps. I've taken 1,177 steps. We'll see this adding up as we're kind of walking around the studio here. And then it automatically calculates your net outcome. If you want to have simple motivation, it's like your everything tracker. It's not just an activity tracker. It's like having your personal trainer right there motivating you every single day, because all you do is wear it. That's it. You're getting credit for what you're already doing. Do you walk during a given day? Wouldn't you love to be able to get credit for that? And then you just add, if you want to add simple calories, you can just add at 50 calorie increments an estimate of what you've eaten, so that now you don't miss anything. Now you make sure that you've taken into account what you've eaten. It takes into account the movement that you've done, the activities that you've done. And then if you want to really set some fitness goals, then go to the internet. Log on to iFit.com, and I'll show you, because we've got the computer here. And from here, now you can choose. Do you want to set fitness goals? Do you want to maybe set up a certain menu that you want to have? You want to go into setting up workouts? Maybe you want to, set up a certain area that you want to run, or a place that you want to work out. Here you go. My fitness score right now, 84, so I'm behind. Cool. That's not bad, right? But it gives you that motivation. A little behind on my steps, 18% on my steps,
Yeah, but it's 9 a.m.
Exactly. Not bad.
Not bad. I don't think that's bad.
Exactly.
You have till midnight tonight.
Exactly. Now, look at this. It tracks your sleep. This is one of the only activity trackers that I found that tracks your sleep. So my light sleep was about 3 hours and 50 minutes. Hey, not bad, because sometimes that's all the sleep I get in a night, right?
Wow.
Deep sleep, I slept 4 hours of deep sleep. Woohoo! That might have been a record for
so your total sleep time was 8
hours, right?
Oh, that's cool. And you woke up 5 times.
Yeah.
And you were awake for 30 minutes.
For 30 minutes, yeah. So I ran downstairs. I grabbed a piece of birthday cake.
You grabbed... That's so funny. But you know what? Okay, we're laughing about that, but when you were talking about you had negative... I was thinking, oh, that's just about a small fry. But, the nice thing is, I'm joking about that, but what happens is, because now you know what your allotment is, if you are having a good day and you've been having a craving for a week, and you're thinking, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and get it over with. I'm just going to have, instead of a large fry, I'm just going to have that small fry or that ice cream cone and satiate that craving, and then be done and move on and keep tracking.
Yeah.
And so the big mistakes now become small mistakes. And they're not even mistakes. It's just a little bump that you continue on, you move on, but that you have the knowledge, you have the calculation, and there's nothing difficult to do. It's not hard. This is adjustable for men or women, so you can adjust it up or down. It's sweat resistant, water resistant, so if you are like Barbara, and maybe you were one of the over 400 of you who picked up our upright bike, you don't have to worry about sweating and getting all the sweat over the band, because it is water and sweat resistant.
Yeah.
And one of the things I was impressed with as well is not only the price point, because this visit only pricing at $59.95 with the free shipping and 3 flexible payments of $19.98, was that I didn't have to keep charging the battery every day.
Right.
My smartphone, I kid you not, I will charge it in the nighttime, and I have to charge it. It's probably time for a new phone.
It's so frustrating.
But I'm always recharging that silly phone.
Yeah.
This, you can charge once a week. It has a 7-day battery life,
yeah,
right?
and you just plug it into any USB port. So if you have one of those portable chargers that we have, it's going to be really simple and easy for you to charge it that way, or plug it into your computer. You've got a great solution here. So you have that portable charger, and again, that's going to give you the ability, you just wrap it right around the simple little strap. And what's nice here, to your point, Robin, is that then it's going to hold that for you. Mine lasts for over a week. It gives you the distance. It gives you the calories in. It gives you the calories out. And the net difference, that's the real differentiator. So it's comfortable. It goes with you when you're on the go. My net calories, now we're burning calories. I love that. So I'm getting closer to that negative, because what you want to do is, again, have more calories burned than you have calories in. Now, here's what's really cool. Again, using the app that's on your smartphone, whether you have an Android phone or whether you have an iPhone, you can now scan the barcode. Now, how cool is this?
This is my favorite thing.
Yeah. Now...
It takes me back to my being a cashier day.
Yeah, it automatically recognizes. Isn't that cool?
I love ringing things up. I don't know what that is.
And I love ringing them up, and then knowing, look, it shows us that there's 190 calories in this bar. It shows us how much fat's in there, how much protein is in there, and then it adds it to your daily log. So it automatically does that for you.
Could you imagine if maybe you're a diabetic, or you're someone who's watching your gluten, you're someone who's, watching certain things in your diet, and you now have to go back to your doctor, and he's like, well, what are you eating? I don't know.
Right.
How many calories you burn? I don't know. I mean, how many of us say that to our doctor? How many drinks do you have a day? I don't know. You know, this allows you to go, hold on, wait a second. You can bring your tablet to the doctor's office. You can take your smartphone out and say, here you go. Here's how much water I'm drinking.
Exactly.
Here's how much sugar I'm having in my diet, because now you can monitor all these things.
Because it's all about the information. It really is. Because the more information you have, the more tracking information, the more you can make the smaller, better choices. You know what? Every single day, you might not meet all of your goals, but it's about making a difference. Maybe you get better every day. Maybe your goal is to take 5,000 steps a day, and then maybe after a month you get motivated, you want to take 6,000 steps a day. Let this be that motivator for you.
Leah, how do I get the information out of there?
It automatically, that's what's great about it. It automatically will sync through Bluetooth with your smartphone. Once you've downloaded that app, which takes a matter of seconds.
How do I download the app? I know that's going to sound, you don't have to physically be
Sure, you go to the App Store. So if you have your
like
Android
Google Play.
phone, go to Google Play. Look for the iFit tracker, and then from there, iFit Active, and it will, you just download a free app to your phone, and then it automatically, through the Bluetooth, updates the information. So it gives you the net calories. It syncs automatically. It shows you, and in real time. So right now, my tracker says 485 calories, net calories, 486. There you go. I'm burning calories as we're talking here. And then it's updating on the phone.
It is, and it's interesting how that if you, because for this price on the flex pays of $19.98 over 3 monthly installments on your credit card, if you wanted to get one for yourself and for your husband or for your kids, for your family, it's a great way to do it. My husband and I have it's not really a competition. I didn't realize how competitive I was until he got one.
You're pretty competitive. Yeah, I would think so.
Yesterday, I burned I walked 15,000 steps.
Nice. So, that's a lot of steps.
It is a lot of steps. I've learned shopping does help.
Shopping is always a good way to burn calories.
Going to the mall and walking around the mall really does work. It's not so good on your pocketbook, but darn it, I'm beating my husband.
There you go. There you go. And it's fun to set up that competition, right?
Yes,
There's a whole fun community. Actually, I can show you even in the phone. It's really fun because now you can have your little news feed. You can have friends that are on here. If you wanted to set things up, this gives me my news, of course, with my food. But think about this. You have friends. You can track them and see what's going on with your friends. Send them messages,
so much fun,
motivational. Absolutely. It's really fun to, and then too, you can even see workouts, what they're doing. You can compare them. If you wanted to
and no putting it on the dog.
Exactly.
My husband said, did you put it on
your own calories, for sure.
My husband said, you put it on the dog, didn't you? You put it on Monty. And I'm like, no, I swear I didn't.
You know what?
I was like, good idea, though.
One time I did put it on Victoria, though, and she was running up and down the stairs, my 6-year-old.
Yes.
And boy, she can burn calories.
Oh,
you know,
I'm sure.
I gotta tell you, if you want to get motivated, work out with your little one. And they really do.
Think of that mother-daughter time or daddy.
And it's fun. If you want to engage them, you know, this is one of, I think, the easiest ways to really start a fitness program. Because it's not just about losing weight. It's about being healthier, right? It's about giving yourself credit for what you are already doing. If you want to empower yourself, you want to be able to track information. And this is so simple. Again, you can use this to track your sleep. You can use this to track your food. You can use it to track your calories burned, your net calories, based on the activities that you're having. So now what you're looking at here is using information in the most powerful way. And to Robin's point, you're going to have the little belt clip that you can put onto your lapel, me too, onto your belt loop, or you can use the bracelet. So it's your choice. They come with both little units here. So as you are just walking, going up the stairs, as you are cycling, it's burning those calories and it's showing you and giving you that motivation. The best way, the easiest way to get started is to give yourself credit for what you're already doing. You don't have to change your lifestyle to change your life. Just become aware. Start using the tools that are out there. This gives you that empowerment. You could be folding laundry.